Hey guys, back with more Fire Emblem. After defeating the bandits, Lynn continues westward. She and her colleagues stop for the night at a ruined fortress. The Ganelon bandits are in a rage after their brethren fell into Lynn's swords. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Ooh. Chapter 4, An Occupation's Shadow. Oh, it's a fortress with a girl in it. Ah, this should suffice. Tonight's bed. This mildewy old fortress? Is this the best we can do? Come, Will, surely you jest. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. No one has time to worry about travelers. And there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm out inside, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Ah, alas. Your pardon, m'lady. Who's there? I forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Ah, ow. Are you doing alright? Your leg. It's fine, don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here all by yourself? I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at his best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know of him? I'm sorry, I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I'll tell him, I promise. Uh-oh. Look who we have here. Here they are. We finally tracked down that band that defeated Miguel. So you've decided to hunt up in this ruined fortress? Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark and then... You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attack... Oh, that's sexist. If we attacked at night, I'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might hurt the woman by mistake. I will not be so wasteful. You're right, Kariga. You're so smart. We'll avenge Miguel and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows, maybe I'll be a leader after all. Ha ha ha! Let's go! Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see. Uh-oh, that's a lot of bandits. What's gonna happen? Oh, and who's that? They're over to the right. Hey, you! Your name's Dorcas, right? ... You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day to let us see what you can do. ... I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweet heart to see me sink so low. Lady Lindis, outside the fortress, bandits. What did you say? Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we get out and face them? No, Natalie cannot move well and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight here, within these walls. E005, take over. The command is yours. All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone. Fight with caution. E005, this fortress has 2 entrances. That's where we must meet the enemy. I'll take the eastern door. E005, you and the other guard the main entrance. Okay, so my strategy for this game, I always send Lynn over here just because that's the first thing that they showed me the first time I ever played in the tutorial. I will then send Kent and Sane up front here. Make sure they have their... Okay, they got that. Their iron swords because they all have axes. Okay, it's all good. And then I'll just do whatever with Lorna. She doesn't have any range attacks yet. So I usually put... This is a breakable wall. So I'll put Will over here to get some EXP as they try to break it down. And usually I'll just put like Lorna here or something. Since she is very weak and fragile. And Dorcas is trying to attack Lynn. That's not good. And as you can see, these bandits won't hit that often, but when they do, it can be a bit challenging at times, but not usually. It's usually fine, because they miss a lot, and I have a few vulneraries, etc. So yeah, fun stuff. Ooh, I attacked twice for some reason. That's cool. And leveled up. Level 5. Good. So, yeah, they just keep attacking you, and they really don't stop in this specific chapter. You're not just trying to defeat all the enemies, it's just you have to survive as long as you can. I don't even know if the enemies stop coming, but they'll slow down after a while, I think. So yes, Angel's over here wrecking all these dumb bandits that can attack me anyways. And yeah, I don't know, sometimes they just seem to focus like one specific person. Like, nobody's attacking Kent right now. Okay. So, what I'll do... Yeah, it looks like the picture that she was saying. I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I have to control her first. Go over, talk to him, which you can't do with every enemy, just special ones that... Yeah, anyways. You, tell me, are you Dorcas? ... How do you know my name? Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues? I need money. That may be, but joining up with mercenaries? It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything, even this. For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie is here, protecting her within this fortress. What? She's here? She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife? ... You're right. Well, I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits, here and now. Really? Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness toward Natalie. Allow me to fight for you. Okay, so we got this little tutorial thing about hand axes, and this is just going to be a lucky crit. It always happens unless you're in the hard difficulty mode. Because then you get no like tutorials or anything. Anyways, I was gonna say, I'm gonna take Will over here and start attacking these enemies. So I don't have as many over to the left when they start coming over. After they break through the wall, I also get Florina to kill this guy because they don't do much to her. So yeah, yeah. Oh, I like Sane a lot better than Kent, personally, because he does like a good amount more damage, and he's green. I like green better than his red, Kent's red, even though that's kind of irrelevant. And I don't need to move Florina, so I'm just gonna end the turn. Boring archer. Yeah, mercenaries have pretty good hit chances, but I can take them. After I get low enough, I'll just take a vulnerary and be fine again. And he's dead. We another level up. That's two in one chapter, and it's even one of the first chapters. It's pretty sad. What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Grr, get more men up here now. Okay, get Kent to finish his stump archer off. That was an annoying bandit. Let's see everybody's levels right now. Okay, Kent's level 4, Zane's level 6, she's level 1, he's level 2, level 4, which I need to get higher, and Dorcas level 3. Not too bad, but I could do a lot better. One more hit and that guy will be out of town, as I like to say. Yeah, not really much else to do still, except those guys come. Oh yeah, I could. I remember now. I sometimes bring Florin over here to help with these guys up here. And Dorcas will come over here. And this is just optional, but I'm gonna have her talk to Natalie. So these guys are actually pretty frustrating sometimes. They do a decent amount of damage to Lynn, and like, if I weren't in the woods right now, then they probably would have hit me, and like, there's like one every turn, so. Okay, how much is left on this wall? 23? Oh, nope. I hate it when I do that. I do that like once every single time I play this level at least. It's not even funny. There's another one up there. There's the boss, who I might actually go kill. I don't know though. He's pretty weak for the most part. Take that, noob. And now I've left the front door wide open because nobody will be able to reach it in time without me being able to get back to it. And either way, I have him. So having him. Natalie. Is it you? Natalie, are you alright? What were you thinking coming out all this way? I was wondering about you. Please, don't let my leg trouble you anymore. You mustn't put yourself in such danger. Please. I'm sorry, I must have been out of my head. I didn't realize. That girl Lynn made me open my eyes. Lynn just brought you here? I'll explain later. We've got to drive back these bandits first. Oh, I think I accidentally just hit B and skipped the rest of it, but probably wasn't anything interesting. As I've probably already said, it's really good to train your lords because they end up being some of the strongest in the game that you have. I really like using Lynn near later in the game. Anyways. Lords don't, once you hit level 10, you have the ability, like, if you have a certain item, to rank up to, like, the next class. So, like, Will would be, with a Orion's Bolt, Will would become a sniper. With a, I can't remember the name of it right now, but he would become, like, a Berserker, which can use bows and axes. She would become, like, a Pegasus. I can't even remember the names everybody made. Anyways, but the lords can't do it for like a decent amount of time in the game because they get special things like later in the game, and you can use it on like whoever you want except for like the main character. So Lynn isn't actually the main character of the game. Like later you get at the end of chapter 10. I'm not gonna spoil the story, but it gets swapped off to another character, and you play as him for a while. And eventually, you'll get Lynn back again, but she won't actually be the main, like, lord of the story. So when you get something to like level up, rank up your lords, you can't use it on. You'll be able to use it on Lynn as soon as possible. So I like getting Lynn to like level 20 as soon as possible, because she'll be able to use bows too. If any of that made any sense. I'm sorry if it didn't. Not the wall. There we go. He's dead. Just a few more turns of all this nonsense. As always, pretty easy level and stuff. Hope Lynn levels up soon. Sometimes these are called like pretty much allies or like other, and when you have them in your, like, you don't play as them, but they're usually on your side assisting you, and in some cases you just have to protect them, and in some cases they'll actually like help you when you can, like, yeah, anyways, it's pretty cool how they've put that in the game. There's also well, a lot of the time you'll be able to get them on your side, and like by like talking to them or whatever with the right person, you'll be able to get them on your like with you when you're like chapter after chapter, like your party. That's what I meant to say. Okay, Kent, level 5. Yeah, Sand's a lot stronger, as I said. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, he's green, so what can I say? He's just green. No other way to describe it, really. Okay, I'm gonna have Florna. Well, I'm gonna try my best to have Florna try to take on the rest of these guys. Does he get? Yeah, he does. He did get an axe. Okay, I'm gonna bring him over here to help Florna too. I'm probably gonna bring Lynn down to get the boss. Yeah, they only do 2 damage there, so she'll be fine. Even though, yeah, it takes her a while to kill them. Okay, last turn. I'm gonna use a vulnerary here. Oh, their archer will probably attack me first, but I think their boss moves. I think this one moves. Unlike most bosses who don't move at all. And you're out of town. I like how the enemies just disappear when they die. There's like, they have no dead body or anything, they're just gone. That's pretty interesting. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Nothing, yay! Just some free experience because it's the last turn. Yeah, fighters usually have really low chance of hitting things. Also, they had, anyways. Yeah, I don't really care for fighters that much. I don't think they're that good. Curses, they're not human. Listen up, rogues. Retreat. Pull back. The enemy's fled. E005, we've won! Dorcas. I'm so sorry, Natalie. All's well that ends well, alright, Natalie? Aw, how sweet. Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow. Why can't we just say our farewells today? Well, I spoke with E005. I've been invited to join a group. But we're going to Elisha. I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You've helped my wife. I owe you. Dorcas. Please, Lynn, we are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. Things have finally calmed down. We'll continue taking turns keeping watch. Please rest easily. Is that alright? Are you sure? Sane? Oh, yes, of course. Let me warn you. If bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that? What, do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent? If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured. Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, E005. Let's go. Ha! No one ever trusts me. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.